Those neighbors in a moment, but first, some new video of this crime. So this is surveillance video that shows that crime, and I do have to warn you, it can be tough to watch. And we're only showing part of it, and we're doing it in the hopes it will lead to finding the killers. So let me walk you through this. 19-year-old Anthony Ward, he died in this shooting. You can see him on the other side of that U-Haul van right there, along with two other victims, and one of them appears to be using a walker at the time. So we're gonna pause it here and look in the corner, and you can see a black car is gonna approach it any minute now. And as we started again, you're going to see 3 or 4 men. They're going to get out later on after you see them walking by with that scooter there. And detectives believe this was all targeted. You can see 3 or 4 of those shooters right there, Les.
Yeah, that was one of 2 shootings, though, that cut short someone's life in that part of Prince George's County in just the last couple of weeks. So we asked Alexis Wainwright to head over there this evening and talk with neighbors about how they're feeling.
I spoke with over a dozen people over the past several weeks about their feelings. Many of them say the fear is so deep that they're not comfortable speaking on camera about the gun violence.
It's terrible how things have become.
Tracy Foy still walks her dogs with the thought of public safety on her mind.
Years ago, we weren't so have to be so aware of our surroundings.
That's because of recent crime. Prince George's County Police are searching for the person who shot and killed a 19-year-old and injured 2 others outside of a grocery store on Marble Pike in the unincorporated section of District Heights.
Nothing unusual.
Some neighbors are becoming numb to the amount of shootings and homicides that happen in District Heights.
When I came in 2016, it wasn't, it wasn't as much going on, but now it's just terrible.
Less than 2 weeks ago,
I done seen him get killed right here in this parking lot, in the buildings around here.
2 others were injured and a 14-year-old later died after a shooting on Atwood Street.
The calls that I have to make to family members constantly over gun violence and especially losing children has been one of the hardest things in this position.
Prince George's County Councilwoman Crystal Orietta says she's tired of witnessing the same thing over and over again. And now the council is starting the county's first ever gun violence task force.
It's going to take policy, it's going to take investment in resources, and then it's really going to take stop, think, bring everyone to the table.
The council says that the first meeting about this gun violence task force will be on Wednesday. They tell me they'll be working over the next year to talk about different strategies to work around gun violence. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.